Kim Kardashian. I know she's not a singer, but like, you know how like Taylor Swift and Kanye had that beef?
Yeah.
Like, what do you think she would go? Do you think she would take it personal with Kim?
Definitely.
Because that's her husband, right?
Waiting to hear what my table number 11 is. So I already came up with the table number 11.
All right.
You're gonna love my table number 11.
I mean, number 9 and 10 are definitely fodder.
Yeah.
You know, your Melody Martinez, Billie Eilish, and your Dua Lipa, Carly Rae Jepsen. I think they're all too young, too softened for an actual battle royale.
Yeah, no, I don't think that they.
I think they're getting clubbed to death.
Probably.
Yeah. Like I almost would feel like safer saying like the singer from Lady Antebellum would be like, you know, or like at
the
this
chick
stage,
from Evanescence.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, exactly. Yes.
Bring me back to life.
Yes.
Yeah, beating people.
Exactly. I think that's what you need. Something like that. A little change.
Ready for the honorable mentions table?
I'm ready.
Go ahead.
The honorable mentions table, table number 11. And I just thought of this on the fly. Number 1, Miley Cyrus. Number 2, her partner, even though she passed away a few years ago, I would take Left Eye from Salt and Pepper or TLC? TLC. I would take Left Eye from TLC. I'm going to explain you the reason why.
Let's hear it, Spark.
All these girls would be fighting. Left Eye would go outside with the can of gas and just burn the whole building down around them. Short, simple, to the point.
And then Miley would go out there and light something off on like a joint or something.
Dude, she'd be tonguing the walls with her gasoline breath.
Just think about that though, because if you could burn down an NFL football player's house,
dude, she'd be like a fire starter with like whiskey in her mouth, blowing shit on the flames. Like,
wait, but
no Whitney Houston. But I'm thinking Left Eye and Miley can be a very formidable team.
You know what? Although Whitney took a lot of beatings from that.
Whitney sitting at
Bobby
the table
Brown.
with or
Bobby
without
Brown.
Bobby? Like, is Bobby behind her? Because when Whitney was alive, Bobby was mainly there.
I mean, that you would have to take that era because she's not here anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that was her prime time right there.
Exactly. Yeah, you're right. She was bathing in that river that people urinated in. It threw fecal matter and baptized me.
She's bathing in the sauce.
I don't want to step in that thing, let alone dunk my head in it. You got to be on some major crack.
Oh yeah,
I'm on some stuff at that point.
Isn't that where Joel Osteen's doing the baptisms for Houston down there?
Yeah.
Like, wait a second, there's the river.
You're in.
But I mean, dude, I think you need to get a table where you have like couples that are like I want a table that has like as a wild card. You know who I bet would really mess some stuff up here? If you had Lucille Ball. She seems to just throw like a monkey wrench into everything. Like, people are fighting, tables start slamming shut and falling on kids. You know, a toe rolls up like it's the Wizard of Oz. Like a foot rolls up.
Well, if you want to pull up people from the past, like Katharine Hepburn, she was a toughie. Joan Crawford, Katharine Hepburn could probably
kill people.
Can take out people.
You know who else?
Wire hangers.
What?
Mommy
Because
dearest.
she used to beat her allegedly beat her foster kids with a wired hanger.
No wire hang. Do you ever see the movie Mommy Dearest?
So good.
Watch it. Trust me.
Yeah.
You're gonna learn a lot.
Cry for the kids.
You'll cry for the kids.
Tom's looking at me. He's like, oh, "Damn, they're beating their kids with wire hangers." Let's
As soon
fucking
as he
do
said
this.
trust me, I said
It's one of the movies you're like, oh.
Really, how far do you go with trust me?
just put it on and just watch Coat Hangers. As soon as I hear that, like, I don't know which way it's going. I don't want to find out any of the
That's
paths
like
it could
watching the
take me
movie
down.
Teeth.
Yes, yeah.
You ever watch the movie Teeth?
No, Human
Sparky.
Centipede.
Yeah. There's that one part after I say,
That was a fun movie.
I watched it and it's gonna.
She had to turn it off at a certain part, correct?
I wanted to pinch my brain.
The Human Centipede.
Did you happen to see the
gummies?
the gummy
Yes.
bears that are coming out as the Human Centipede gummy bears? Dude, I want to buy those so bad.
You don't think something's wrong with the kid, though, if he's eating Human Centipede gummies sitting at the table like when
He'll be like,
packing
what are
lunch?
these?
Look at this.
That's messed up.
That'd make a good Christmas present.
Yeah, that would make you definitely parent.
Centipede by the foot instead of fruit by the foot. Centipede by the foot. That's gonna be the next one. Watch.
I'm in for Centipede of the Beyond. There's our next commercial. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Everything should come in a centipede form. Like when you have hot dogs, instead of like, oh, I'll take 2 hot dogs, they should be linked together. That's how you should cook.
Hot dogs used to be linked together.
Just use them as like nunchucks.
Hot dogs used to be linked together like that.
Saying,
yeah. One of the
link to link.
Yes,
one of the things that we should figure out one time is an actual fight club, like 1-on-1, and have different categories like historical figures and like they
historical figures.
Like the way they did it in the movie, Like which historical figure would you fight, or which famous person would you fight? Like actors, different categories: actors, singers.
I'm gonna put together a cafeteria presidential fight.
No, what we should do is we should all pick like a tyrant, and we should play Risk.
Ooh.
Like, you know what I mean? Like everyone has to pick like a terrible leader that like would have taken the world over, and like have 6 or 7, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And like all of us compete to see who would take
Khrushchev.
over.
Yeah.
Genghis Khan.
Yeah.
Just and,
Castro.
Like, invite only. Like there's only a select few that can join this game of Risk.
I like it.
You know.
We'll do that game after we do our 7 ways of Kardashian.
7 ways of Kardashian.
Yep, 7 degrees of Kardashian.
When are we starting 7 degrees of Kardashian?
We got to do it soon, man. It's a great idea. It's a great game.
I'm game to try it.
Yeah.
You can do it 7 ways or less, and it really doesn't have to be like totally connected. We were starting to explain some of the rules of 7 degrees of Kardashian already.
7 degrees of bacon.
Close. The 7 degrees of Kardashian. It's a game where we're gonna lead everybody back to Kanye and Kim, or the Kardashians,
or the Kardashians overall, just like Kevin Bacon, but
yeah.
No, the Kardashians. So you're not going to include the Jenners, or
definitely the Jenners. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Oh yeah.
It all comes back to the same.
It all comes back to the same thing.
So in other words, if you say any kind of Olympic athlete, these guys, well, Bruce was in the Olympics. He was married to what's the mother's name?
But you can't link
Chris. And Chris
you can't
was
link him just because of an Olympics. When if I bring up Usain
married
Bolt
by marriage.
But if I say Usain Bolt,
yeah,
he was in the Olympics, and so was Bruce. See, we're doing it very vaguely.
It's the linkage.
It's the linkage. We're doing the linkage.
Yeah.
Okay.
JFK. There we go. Go ahead. JFK. She flies in the JFK airport.
Yeah. JFK. Yeah, the Kardashians fly into JFK airport all the time. That one was too easy. Hey.
Dude, it's a ridiculous card game that we're going to come up with. We're going to sell it.
We're going to come up with it?
Yeah.
This is like a board game, too?
Yes, it's going to be a board game. It's going to be awesome.
R. Kelly! Link to the Kardashians. Hold on.
Adventureland thing up here on Main Ave.
Oh, yeah.
Like with the weirdo that's like, definitely sold the business after he found out that he was, fondling the little young ones.
I can't say anything about that.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I'll say it.
It is.
Now all of a sudden they sold it after that was found out.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wow, that sounds a little unique.
Tom, where can you find us?
Right off of Main Ave in Dixon City.
The way we're going, we're going to be in jail again tonight.
Hey, we came out, we talked. Sometimes you have to address these situations.
That's true. Sometimes you need to address the public.
These people are going out there and they're putting up pictures of Uncle Phil. Like, when my kid gets older, I'm going to tell him that he's Suge Knight. And I put on there, like,
I hate
my
that
kid,
retarded meme thing.
Well, my kid
going around. That's crazy.
They had a picture that was R. Kelly, and it goes, when my kid gets older, I'm going to tell him that this is R. Kelly because we can't play around with this one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
wow.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like, Bill Cosby too. You can't play around.
Tom, where can you find us? We need to end the show, Tom. We need to end the show.
You can find us on all the major podcast stations there. You can get us on Spreaker. Get us on iTunes, Google Play. You can get us through Spotify. Pandora is trash. We're not worried about that.
Pandora's trash.
Pandora's trash.
Not a sponsor either.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor. Never a sponsor.
But if you want to sponsor us, we'll take it.
I'll take your money.
Anyhow, anyway.
Yeah, because I do want to get the church in Houston. What
Sparky will do things that I won't.
Unspeakable. Nerdy things.
Blue type stuff. Snowball ice. If you know what I mean. Snowball ice.
That's true. true.
No, but thank you guys again. We want to thank you guys, all the listeners out there, the downloads. It's really been a great experience. We're all having fun. And it just keeps growing, It's fun to watch. It's fun to see.
Dude, country by country, like we're taking over.
I don't know why.
I don't know why.
So where did we get downloads at so far?
This week we got downloads from England and Italy, Mexico, the United States, of course, Canada.
We still in Colombia? Do we still have Colombia?
No, I haven't seen Colombia in a while.
I wonder what happened. Like, did they go to a different country, or
I don't know.
were they worried that we were going to say something?
It's a third world country. They're in the United States already.
And there's our insult for the day.
Gotcha, bitches.
We just insulted Colombia.
Almost went a
We
whole
are the
episode.
Podguyz Podcast, and we're getting you in Colombia, bitches.
You think what's his name is just trying to download us? The guy that got kicked out of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. That dude that went to jail. That's, you know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Yeah,
Got deported to the side. Maybe these idiots are talking about me and my wife. And it just downloads it real quick.
You never know.
Well, we did now. now you can stop
now
listening.
You've been mentioned.
Yes.
We
Call us up now.
don't know your name, but you've been mentioned. Just remember.
Joe Gadoosh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's him. He was deported.
Joe Gadooshi.
If I ever meet him, that's what I'm going to call him. They're going to chase me like, my buddy Tony said that you were Joe...
You're Joe Gadooshi.
Joey G, baby, Joey G.
Gadoosh. What's up? Squirt, squirt.
He sounds like the guy that you don't want to invite, but he shows up to everything. Oh, here's Johnny Gadoosh. Oh, yeah.
No.
Like a boardwalk fry. Hit him with the Gadoosh.
No, he comes with the sunglasses and the short black leather jacket. He goes by Joey G. Get it
Joey
right.
G.
Joey G.
Yeah, he's a douche.
Oh, another thing, by the way, big shout out to them 49ers now. You see them going 10-1 and putting it down on them Packers? Doing it.
Not to say that the Patriots just
Barely beat Dallas, like 13-9.
look. A win's a win.
Look,
buddy.
Look.
A win is a win.
Win is a win. You play to win the game.
That's true. And he played.
Playoffs.
But Jim Mora's best rant was the one he did a couple weeks later on after that. How'd they play? They played like poop. They played diddly. And he went off like a 5-minute rampage just saying, they play like poop. They play like diddly. Then they started beeping them 2 minutes in.
Patriots defense is bomb.
Well, they have the best cornerback in the league.
Yeah.
And then the other guy isn't too shabby either.
Looking good, though.
You know,
San Francisco's defense is no joke either.
No, I'm not saying that they're not. They're definitely Super Bowl bound, man.
You know, we'll
San
see.
Fran's looking good.
We'll see. You know, we'll see what happens.
Knock on wood.
Listen, I'm planning a party for the NFC Championship.
Garoppolo's he already has the Patriots playbook already.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
We're gonna use your tools against you.
Oh, I love it.
We're gonna use that playbook.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
Garoppolo.
yeah, Jimmy G, you
I could-
man, you.
I want some
I could-
Garoppolo juice on me.
I can see another. I can see now. Everybody's talking about a New England, San
gravy.
Francisco Super Bowl. You know what it's going to be, don't you? It's probably going to be the Rams versus
Actually,
the
I like
Rams versus the
Baltimore.
Texans or something.
I like Baltimore coming out.
I do.
Dude, they look strong. And
You guys
they're still
pounded them
rolling.
though. You guys pounded them though.
I know.
But that
No.
No.
The Baltimore beat the Patriots.
Well, Baltimore's the only team that beat the Patriots.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
But
You're
after
right.
that,
You're right. I'm sorry.
the Baltimore's been looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see. You know.
Well, were they playing tonight? What was the
Yeah.
score of the game?
Well, they were winning big. I think. When I came in, they were like that one guy had 4 touchdowns.
Oh, yeah.
That guy's the best quarter. Like that guy is explosive.
Until he gets hurt.
That quarterback.
Those the one thing you worry about those running quarterbacks. Once you get hurt, never the same.
Yeah, but you know what though? He knows enough. Like Robert Griffin didn't know, huh?
They won.
They won?
I'm sorry, 45-6.
45-6. It was a close game tonight, then, ladies and gentlemen.
Clearly.
So in other words, if you
Wait,
guys,
who'd they play?
The Rams.
Oh, the Rams.
so in other words, if you guys took the Rams and the points, that means you lost.
Oh, yeah.
No, so you guys are Steelers fans. So,
Pittsburgh fan.
Right? So I mean,
Eagles fan, Pittsburgh fan.
oh, Eagles?
But they suck
Sorry to
anyway,
hear
so
about
what does
that.
it matter?
The
That's
team
right.
photo for Philadelphia should be an X-ray right now for how hurt they are.
Yeah.
It's
But
We're fine up from us.
The sadness.
Pittsburgh's in trouble, and Seattle's has a pinata of Rudolph in the parking lot.
Yeah, they
with,
do.
with the helmet.
Dude, you see that shit? That was
I
great.
loved it. Dude,
Yeah,
I
if you
loved
guys
it.
ever want to check out a YouTube